Choosing whether to register to vote may be a difficult decision for many, but nearly 500,000 people aged between 18 and 25 have already chosen to register since Theresa May called the snap election. It's estimated that only 64% of people aged between 18 and 24 voted in the EU referendum last summer, and just over 50% of people in the same bracket voted in the general election the previous year. Student bodies across the UK, including here in Nottingham, are encouraging the younger voter to register and then vote on the 8th of June.
If you're unsure about going out to vote, if you're not really involved in it, if you don't really know much about it, know that if you don't get informed and don't vote, your voice won't be heard, and potentially you could elect somebody who isn't the best to represent you and your views.
Schemes have been launched to get people registering, with Nottingham Trent Students' Union offering the chance to win various tickets to upcoming events.
So, to those of you that are considering not voting, you need to remember that people fought for this vote. People died for this vote. Please just make sure that you use your vote wisely. Even if it's not the party that I might vote for, just make sure that you vote. At the end of the day, if things don't go your way and you didn't cast your vote, then you've only got yourself to blame.
It takes a maximum of 5 minutes to register on the government website, with only some basic details such as name and address needed to be registered onto your local electorate. There is a matter of a small criteria though to vote. You must be registered to the electorate, aged 18 or over on the day of the election, a British, Irish or qualifying Commonwealth citizen, a resident and address in the UK, or a British citizen living abroad who has been registered to vote in the UK in the last 15 years, or not be legally excluded from voting.
You've got an influence on your future, and it's going to affect how you are at university and after university, so it's incredibly important that you do make your voice heard.
Students who may be registered to a uni address and a home address can only vote once and could face a fine if they vote twice. Not everyone has a vote though.
All of your international friends that are on your course, they don't have the right to vote. Potentially, your vote could dictate what happens while they're in this country.
You've now got less than a week to register to vote, but it's clear that the younger audience is clearly interested in politics still. Matt Lynch, Under the Hood News.